Hey, happy Groundhog's Day. I'm Chris. This is Addy Family Adventures, and we are going to talk about the history of Groundhog's Day. All right, so once again, happy Groundhog's Day. And before we get started, let's just talk real quick. Okay, I know my appearance has changed a lot. We've been doing videos, of course, from about 2 months ago. I grew the beard because I wanted to do something for off season from baseball. I didn't start right at the end of baseball. I waited until after our vacation, which actually I didn't shave while I was on vacation, so it kind of started then. So my appearance will stay this way until I believe it's March 28th, I think. No, I'm sorry, March 26th, which is opening day for baseball. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for Groundhog's Day. Once again, happy Groundhog's Day. And Groundhog's Day is on February 2nd, which is today. And it is when a male groundhog is brought out. And if he sees his shadow, it scares him and means that it's 6 more weeks of winter. 6 more months. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. 6 more weeks of winter. But so we're gonna look into this. So basically, Groundhog's Day has its roots in the ancient Christian traditions of Candlemas. Didn't know there was anything called Candlemas. All right. When clergy would bless and dispute candles needed for winter, the candles represented how long and cold the winter would be. Well, the Germans, they kind of added on to this concept and they used a hedgehog. All right. Well, as they had moved along and some of them had moved into Pennsylvania, Puxatawny, of course, they switched it from a groundhog or from a hedgehog to a groundhog, since there was lots of them that were plentiful in Pennsylvania. Of course, a groundhog is also called a woodchuck. So this is basically where we got Groundhog's Day. And the truth is in March, and let me find it. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a computer over here that has all the information. So like it says, groundhogs, also called woodchucks, and who are typically weigh 12 to 15 pounds and live 6 to 8 years. They eat vegetables and fruit, whistle when they're frightened or looking for a mate. They're sometimes called whistle pigs, and can climb trees and swim. They go into hibernation in the late fall during the time their body temperature drops significantly. The heartbeat slows from 80 to 5 beats per minute, and they can lose 30% of their body weight or body fat. In February, male groundhogs emerge from their burrows to look for a mate before going underground again. They come out of hibernation for good in March. So, in 1887, a newspaper editor belonging to a group of groundhog hunters from Puxatawny called the Puxatawny Groundhog Club declared that Phil, the Puxatawny groundhog, was America's only true weather forecasting groundhog. The line of groundhogs that have since been known as Phil might be America's most famous groundhogs. But other towns across North America also have their own. So this is where Groundhog's Day comes. It actually comes from a long line. It was, of course, an ancient Christian tradition, which was added on by Germans. So I've always found it very, very interesting every time it comes around. And it's not, it's considered a holiday, but nothing's done. We kind of wait to see what happens. So, but I do plan on watching Groundhog's Day today. So, but as for that, just a little letting you know and celebrating Groundhog's Day. So once again, happy Groundhog's Day, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. And remember, adventure is out there.